Buzzers! Welcome back to the 1029th edition of Buzzer Breaks, where today we are closing out the week with another edition. I really gotta figure out one of these days how many break of the weeks there have been. But we are back for the break of the week, and we've got a really fun spread on our hands today. I'm super excited about it. So as you guys can tell, I leaned a little bit heavier into the Anthony Edwards class. He's just killing it for Team USA right now. I know you guys saw his game today. 20 plus points, I forget what his exact line was, but he was going nuts, leading us to a win over Greece. And, you know, hey, I gotta say, my guy Cat was looking pretty good for the Dominican Republic, too. Hopefully we get a little Cat redemption arc type season. But, guys, very excited for the spread we have today. So, from this current class, we've got Chronicles, and we've got Crown, which we haven't done Crown in a while, so that should be super fun. And Chronicles has been a nice spark, obviously, for the break of the week, as always. From last year's class, the K class, I thought I'd give us a little dose with a box of Prism Fast Break. We also, from this year, have the brand new Leaf Metal Pop Century. You guys, I'm so pumped. As you guys know, I love Pop Century. I don't think we had the interest there to do a case. If you guys still wanted to do some sort of 4-box, 5-box hit draft with less spots, like a 20-spotter sometime next week, I'd be down for that. But I'm very pumped to bring it to the break of the week. For those of you guys that were around last year when Pop Century released, we did a similar sort of thing. Obviously, this is a basketball break, and there's no teams with actors and rappers and musicians, but I took what would be, like, obviously it's all conjecture, but I took 4 of the worst teams in the rule and attached it kind of a hit draft style. So I believe, let me make sure I have this right when I say it. The first card, so it's going to go top to bottom in terms of 1 through 4. The top card, the first card of the Pop Century is going to the Phoenix-Brooklyn combo. The second card will go to the Chicago Bulls. The third card will go to the Atlanta Hawks, and the fourth card will go to the Clippers Miami Heat combo. So I kind of like that. Had a nice way to stick Pop Century in. And as you guys will notice, this is our first break of the week since 1000 without a buzzer box. I was so devastated the way the timings lined up. So we don't get a buzzer box today, but we do get this. So we have a guaranteed couple hits to go to those teams. Already see a bunch of buzzers in the chat. Keats0707 is here. What's going on, my dude? Cam is in the house. Cam, what's cracking? Stip is here. Stip, what's going on? My guy Eric Vanderpool is in the house. Eric, what's going on? Whizzlefat is in the house. Hey, Whizzle, I think Murph already mentioned to you, but I think I'll be coming down to your guys' city in February for the Bulls-Wolves game. The Timberwolves schedule finally came out, man, and I've already got my eyes on a couple different buzzer hubs to travel out to for a Timberwolves game. I know there's a Portland back-to-back, which I gotta try to make it out there. Memphis in November, Colorado. So I'm definitely gonna try to make it out to a couple of your guys' cities this year for some Timberwolves games. And my guy Red is in the house. Red, I know you watched your guy Santi Aldama go crazy for España. He's looking good. He actually looked like their best player. I'm not even lying to try to. I would never lie in a positive manner about a Memphis Grizzly. I'll just put it that way. Zone Buster Cards 34, what's happening, my man? I'm assuming that's Gabe. Gabe, since you have the 34 in your username. If I'm correct, Gabe, what's going on, my friend? If I'm not correct, let me know who you are. And if you are indeed Gabe, I'll throw a wrench on you, too. T-Smooth, what's happening? How you doing, my friend? Great to see you as always. Ethereal, greetings from Venezuela, my friend. How you doing? Ethereal, I just got a box out to you. Remind me to send you the tracking number for that later. Crucial's in the house. Crucial, what's going on? Dude, Cam, yes. I was literally going to message that about you. November 6th, Celtics, Timberwolves at Target Center. We would love to hang out with you for that game. And I can actually see if the people next to me of our season tickets, because we have 2, and then there's 3 to our right, and I'm sure they're down to do a trade of some kind. So let's message me about that, and let's get that squared away. Okay, nice. I figured as much, Gabe. I always get confused with the YouTubes are different from the Discord, so I just wanted to make sure that was you. And glad it is. And I got you as a moderator next time you comment. Crucial. No way. I am coming to watch Scoot Henderson put on a show, but I'm coming to watch my T-Wolves get 2 straight dubs in the PDX, baby. I'm excited to see that famous Portland carpet in the airport, though. 100%. That's probably one of the things I'm most excited about traveling out there. We've got Crucial. You're out there. Eric's out there. I believe Fake is out there. Or no. Fake is not in Portland. Just a Blazers fan. Kevin Edge. We got a bunch of buzzers out in Portland, but I gotta come out, especially for a back-to-back. And I got to make it out to lovely Portland, Oregon. It's probably one of the places in America that I haven't been that I'd like to go to the most. And naturally, we got some of our favorite buzzers out there, so 100% down. Oh, Cam! Not with Jaden McDaniels up. No way. No chance. JT's going to be seeing ghosts when he walks out the Target Center. Dude, I'll come to Boise. I'll come anywhere. Let's go on a little... I got to get a buzzer bus and go on a buzzer USA tour. I'm down. And you guys, I've been thinking about this. Around April, we have our big Minnesota card show, which it was really big last year. Honestly, it's a show worth traveling to, in my opinion. When they do it again this year, assuming the Wolves will be in the playoffs, I would absolutely love nothing more than to maybe try to figure out some sort of like Minnesota buzzer meetup. Maybe we all split a suite at Target Center, which is way less expensive than it is at other stadiums. But man, I would be so down for something like that if that was something some buzzers wanted to do. And of course, we'll all be in Cleveland next year too. But let's go ahead and run up the randoms, guys. Thank you all so much for joining today. By the way, real big bummer, Spectre got pushed. It's got pushed 2 weeks only, so it's not going to be a super long wait. But it is not coming out until the 3rd now, so we won't be doing Spectre next week, sadly, which is one of my favorite releases. So once it does come out, though, you already know we're probably going to be doing a couple cases, so can't wait for Spectre. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and run up the randoms. Center that up better. Good luck to everyone from WhizzleFat all the way down to Nick Horgan. As I let you guys know, the Nets and Suns and the Clippers and Miami are 2 combos today. For the Leaf Metal Pop Century box, the top first card will go to Phoenix Brooklyn. The second card will go to the Chicago Bulls. The third card will go to the Atlanta Hawks. And the fourth card will go to Clippers Miami combo. Good luck, everybody. Dice roll coming. If it is Snake Eyes, we would re-roll. Buzzers, good luck. 7 times on the roll. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Zod and Nick Horgan on the bookends. 7 times 2. Big congratulations to Zod for picking up the absolutely gorgeous Anthony Edwards 1/1 Prism Choice Nebula from last year. So freaking awesome. I'm so glad I was able to connect you with the guy who had it, and I'm so glad you guys were able to come to a deal. And man, just feels right for Zod to have that Nebula in his collection. So Zod, congratulations on a successful deal and arrival, my friend. All right, anyway, 7 times here, 7 times here. Let's go 7 on the teams. Buzzers, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th, and final. Here is how this one is going to shake out. 7 times here, 7 times here, and 7 here. Let's make sure we got all those 7, 7, 7. Zod with the Memphis Grizzlies. T-Smooth gets the Phoenix Brooklyn and Pop Century combo. Penske File with the Raptors. Sticks 11 Golden State. Nick Horgan Denver Nuggets. Keats with the Celtics. Big Merv with the Orlando Magic. Whizzle with the Blazers. Cam with the Jazz. Brian J. Pacers. Zod with the Lakers. Cam with the Minnesota T-Pups. We got a lot of 20... I guess not a lot. It's the 2 boxes, but the 2 biggest boxes on the break are both 2021. So hopefully we're salivating on a nasty Ant-Man. CB with the New Orleans Pelicans. Domo Dallas Mavericks going for some Luka. Eric Vanderpool gets the Hawks alongside Pop Century 3. Sharn going for some LaMelo with the Hornets. Nathan gets the Kings, who are one of the best cross class here, with Keegan in the 2022-23 stuff, as well as Tyrese in the 2021 stuff. Cam going for Maxey as well with the Sixers, Nick Horgan, Wizards, and Pistons. Chaos with the San Antonio Spurs. I'm fixing to pull him a huge primo out of 21-22. Nathan with OKC. T-Smooth gets half of the Pop Century box. He also gets the Clippers Miami combo with the 4th card. Zod is going to get the Bulls and PC2. Can only hope that's a Chevy Chase. Chris Walsh with the New York Knicks. Sticks 11 Houston Rockets. Gaby Baby with the Milwaukee Bucks. And Nick Horgan with the Cleveland Cavaliers. As always, guys, we will go ahead and do a short trading period here. I'll just stick on stream for this, and if there, we can get going quicker if there's nothing materializing. As you guys can kind of tell, I'm kind of transitioning over that way instead of the 5-minute period. So a lot of times, trades are pretty active, but a lot of times they will just kind of fizzle out after a couple put-ups. So I figure I could sit around and talk with you guys for this couple minutes, especially since everything's already ready. There are the teams, as they said. Of course, no buzzer box, so no types of trading restrictions. I'm devastated there's no buzzer box, dude. Oh, V2 will be ready for next week. We're wrapping it up this weekend, packing it all up early next week. Why is my face game so blurry? Huh, weird. Anyway. Yeah, guys, super pumped for V2. We've got some really fun chases for this one. We try to switch up the teams that are the top chases just to give it a new element. So there's not a huge Ant-Man chase this time around. I won't put him on the box. But there are some really, really fun chases in V2. We're doing it a little bit differently this time. I'll put out a full post about it just like we did with V1. But we're switching it up just to kind of test some stuff out. We're going to be doing a 10-box case this time around, and it's 2 cards per. And it'll be, I believe, depending on, obviously, we still have a couple cards to buy, and it'll depend on that. But we're thinking it's going to be 400 a box rather than the 500, and that would make it so that those 2 cards are even better. Obviously, I love the 3 cards too, and we'll probably do another line just like that in the future. But I figured this time around it'd be fun to test out to see how 2 goes with a little bit of a cheaper box, so the chases still remain pretty strong. Dude, Ethereal. Heck yes! Oh god, that sounds so much fun. I, of course, am super enamored with the idea of coming to visit you guys in your cities. Meet up in Chicago, Cleveland at the National. However, I gotta say, I would just love to have you guys here in my stomping grounds. I wish we had a shop. That'd be really cool to have you guys at the shop. But we can definitely make something shake. And Minnesota, just in terms of, I guess not like the cheapest place in the world, but in terms of Minnesota, I feel like hotels, event rooms, suites at the Target, so it's all a lot cheaper than it might be in other spots. And you know what? Minnesota gets a bad rap. There's a lot of fun stuff to do here. We got a pretty fun nightlife in Minneapolis. The Mall of America, while a tourist trap, is pretty fun if you haven't been there. They've got a theme park right in the middle of it. The food stuff is really good out here. The bar scenes, all that. We have all 4 sports teams. And honestly, some pretty good nature right here in the city. It's a little underrated in that regard. So definitely down for a Minnesota Buzzer meetup. Dude, Cam, I can imagine. I actually asked a buddy of Nick's about maybe sitting courtside at a Bucks game. Just 'cause I was like, oh, I wonder how comparable pricing it is to Target Center. No, not even Milwaukee. I mean, they have a state-of-the-art arena. I will warn you guys, Target Center is probably the biggest dump in the NBA. It's not, like, horrible. Like, you're not going to be sitting there like, oh, I wish I didn't come, but definitely not state-of-the-art. We're definitely, I think, looking into getting a new stadium is what it sounds like. Red, I gotta be in Memphis in November, dude. There's no way I can miss that game. I'm not seeing any trades go down, guys, so we can go ahead and get started. J-Dog? Just give me a second here. I don't know. J-Dog went upstairs. I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna zoom out here, and we can put these teams up on the right and get started. But yeah, bummed about Spectre, guys. I was so looking forward to running that next week. We'll just have to wait a couple more weeks on it, and then we'll get after it. The month of September is going to be crazy, man. I've got... I am actually going to Europe for the first time. I'm only going to be gone a week, but that is right around a couple big releases, so we're going to figure out how to finagle that and make sure we can make all that work. But yeah, super pumped for what's ahead. As far as basketball releases go, we've had a huge gap. Obviously, we kind of had Chronicles and Black tide us over, but we've got Spectra coming up. We've got Contenders Optic coming up. We've got 1-in-1 coming up. And honestly, you guys, we got National Treasures coming up. As you know, we've never done Nat Tier Flawless. I feel like this might be a good time for our first ever National Treasures case. Break number 1029. No way, CJ? Dude, what's going on, my dude? Did Dad let you help? I'm assuming, Eric, that this is Eric's son, CJ. If I just want to make sure. If that is indeed you, what's going on, my dude? How you doing? And thanks for popping into the break. And always a pleasure having you watch. And gotta meet you in Portland at a Blazers game this year, buddy. I think I'm assuming correctly here. Just let me know if I'm not, but. CJ, great to see you in chat, my friend. And again, can't wait to meet you at a Blazers game next year. Good luck, everybody. I think what we'll do is we'll start with Prism Fast Break and Chronicles. Then we will go to Pop Century. And then we'll do Crown. And then we'll do the 2 2021 boxes. Optic, of course, is Fodl, which should be super fun. I don't know if we've ever done 2021 Optic Fodl, so I figured it'd be a fun little wild card thing to do. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start with our 2 appetizers this time. Prism Fast Break. Good luck, everybody. 1 auto, 12 prisms. You guys know the drill. This year, specifically, the wax has gotten way down there. So if you're ever looking for a personal rip, you like some of the rookies from this class, like Prism Fast Break is now down to under 200 a box, which I had almost really never seen it at during its time, so good luck, everybody. Nice! CJ, what's going on, dude? Always a pleasure having you. My dad tells me you like watching the breaks. I actually met your mom and dad at a Timberwolves game this year, and they told me all about you and everything, and I'm glad you're watching the breaks, buddy, and yeah, best of luck to you and your dad at this one. Hopefully we got some nice cards coming for you, and thank you so much for always watching. Boban leads us into a prismatic of De'Aaron Fox going to the Sacktown Kings, and a nice one right away for Golden State and Sticks. Jonathan Kuminga in Disco on the rookie, Penny Hardaway, and bam. I want to see, ooh, we're seeing some bronze right away. Good luck, everybody. Bronze and purple in this pack. Let's get a crazy pack on our hands. There's Cade. God, it's so weird opening this Prism after doing so much of it at the time, and it's just been so long. But we'll go purple first. It's not a rookie, so we'll just pull it. It's Tobias Harris going to the Philadelphia 76ers, 48 out of 75. Last time we pulled a Tobias next to something else super low number, it was crazy. So my man Big Murph knows. Hopefully we get a similar outcome here. Bronze is to 20, and that looks like a rookie background. Show us one of the rookies we want to see. That is absolutely a rookie we want to see. How about Trey Murphy in bronze? 17 out of 20 to CB4 in the Pels. That is a nasty hit. Wow. Trey is one of the guys from this class that's super on the rise. I'm a huge fan. I've already bought some going into next season and will be buying more. CB. Nasty hit, brother. That's a Trey Murphy the third to 20. Wow. We're starting off hot in the break of the week this week, you guys. That's a super nasty hit. Getting a good low-numbered rookie that low out of Prism Fast Break can be really tough. So, very, very solid to see. Fearless Disco of Giannis. Disco D-Book to the Phoenix Suns. Paul Pierce and Isaiah Thomas. But we're already on the gravy train with this box. Dude, yeah, at there I didn't want to reach, but I was low-key feeling the same thing. That's awesome. Let's go. CB. We're going to have a hot break of the week today. Let's get after it. We've got a blue. It's not a rookie, but it's TJ Warren. Fireworks, Disco, and Bede. TJ is numbered 108 out of 150. Miles McBride, Jason Kidd, and Zegarowski. And we... Chaos. Of course I want to get you some Vassell or some Branham or some Soham, but we avoided the Josh Primo. We avoided the Josh Primo bug. Norm Powell. Silver leads us into a blue of Eric Gordon of the Rockets. 77 out of 150. Davion Kings, Kevin Garnett, and Akeem. I gotta get a new line of gloves. Oh, man. Give me a sec, guys. Just gotta grab a fresh one. That happened to me a break a few weeks back when we were on our last bag of that type of glove. Can't have the ripped gloves for the breaks. That one is going into our next Buzzer 1 of 1 game used glove line. Red, you want me to bring back the 10 blaster breaks? Those are a moment in time. I don't know if you'll ever see a 10 blaster break on buzzer breaks ever again. Widescreen Disco of Dame Dalla, Karis LeVert, Gary Payton, and Zaire. Back in the days where Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball base prisms were doing 100 plus were the days to do 10 blaster breaks, but not so much these days. There's my boy Nikhil. He was going crazy for Canada. You see that? Yeah, Nikhil's my guy. There's an Austin Reeves. I remember at the time that this prism was coming out, Austin Reeves was not very desired, so people probably got a lot of his cards cheap. We've got a Disco rookie after the Disco Beal, and it's Jared Butler to the Utah Jazz. T-Mac and Isaiah Jack. This box has been pretty freaking good already, and we don't have auto yet. I'm assuming we either get auto or variation here. Nice variation for the Cavs at 7. Mobley. That is going to Nick Horrigan and the Cleveland Cavaliers, and probably on its way to PSA right afterwards. Evan Mobley on the sideways variation to Nick. Jay Crowder, White Chocolate, and Wieskamp. Dude, literally a theory. I can't remember ever getting a big hit of him out of Prism. Right? I like, not anything I can remember. Maybe we pulled like one numbered at one point or another, but... And even if we did pull it at the time, it probably wouldn't have been as memorable. We've got our auto, but first we've got a red, and it's Reggie. 27 out of 100 to the Clips. At least the disco on the auto. Prism auto sweats have got to be... Oh, come on. Oh! The Rockets are the Hornets of this year with 4 different rookies of all varying ranges. Unfortunately, we get Christopher this time around. But it is going to Sticks 11 and the Houston Rockets on the rookie auto of Josh Christopher. Honestly, with a bronze tray, I'm pretty pleasantly surprised that we got a rookie auto. I was expecting Christian Laettner or something. Alrighty, last pack of our appetizer box, which treated us super well today. Prismatic Disco of the Ant-Man for Cam and the Wolves. Franz Wagner, Darius Baisley, and Sandro Mamukelashvili for the Milwaukee Bucks. CB, you missed the best hit of the break so far for yourself. Where is it? Why can't I find it? Oh, right here, sorry. Didn't mean to make that so. Trey Murphy and bronze, CB. 17 out of 20. Super nasty hit at a 21-22 fast break. Here just in time to see it before it got too buried in the top loader stack. Is Josh Christopher on the Grizzlies? No way. Did I completely miss that whole entire thing? I did not know that Josh Christopher had gone to the Grizz. Red, are you ready to be a super fan of Marcus Smart? I'm sure Cam will tell. I just feel like you, like Grizzlies fans, are just gonna love Marcus. Beauchamp. We're on to Chronicles now, by the way. I kind of forgot to say that out loud as I was opening it. We got a Paolo. We got a Plates and Patches, 152 out of 249, a PB&J. John Morant Dynagon. Silver premium stock of Benny. Numbered card of the Pels. 83 out of 99 to CB, Dyson Daniels. And Christian Brown. Jovic, Benny. Vertex of Shaden Sharp for the Portland Trail Blazers, going to Whizzle. Orange for the Thunder, 65 out of 75, Uzman. Another Benny and score. That's our first auto. Probably not going to be something crazy with the hometown heroes. Yeah, it's going to be Fontecchio. Simone Fontecchio, 17 out of 25, swirl auto. Going to Cam and the Utah Jazz. He actually had a game winner last year for the Jazz. AJ Griffin and Jalen Duran. I believe Chronicles is the only set that Mr. Fontecchio is in, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, Cam, that's going to be... I feel like that's going to be tears for everybody in Boston. Like, even him. I don't really feel like Celtics fans wanted him out the door. I don't feel like Marcus wanted to go, really. So it's just a weird thing. Here's Johnny, 62 out of 149, and Nick Horgan in the Wiz. Scotty Barnes. Red premium stock of the Joker to Denver, going to Nick Horgan as well. 101 out of 149. Going over to the back, it's PB&J and KD. Man, that's... Marcus coming back to Boston. That's gonna be a tearjerker, without a question. Beauchamp. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Vertex. Apollo. J-Dub number 26 out of 99 to the OKC Thunder. Nathan Sheldon. Stephen Curry. Is that a blue of Benny? Nice. 16 out of 99 to the Pacers. Going to my man Brian J on the blue Benedict. Trae Young and J-Dub. Here's my bold NBA prediction for next season that I am putting on the record right now. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be a top 4 team in the West. I know that is an extremely bold take. My buddies that I told to last night, they blasted me for it, but I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty strongly about the Oklahoma City Thunder this year. There's Big Body Roddy to 99 to the Memphis Grizz, going to Zod. Sohan Dynagon, Marion Beauchamp Phoenix. Walker Kessler, and an XR of LeBron. But I think they were pretty good last year. I think they ended up 9 seed after losing to us in the play-in. And they were right there for a playoff spot. They have the same team coming back. All young guys getting a year better, a year more of experience, chemistry. And they're getting Chet Holmgren dropped on their lap. So, like, and I personally think Chet is extremely nice. Luke on the Vertex. I know some might disagree, but I got to rock with my Minnesota guy. Big Chet guy, and I think he's going to go crazy for them. Did we get a second auto? Stupid Panini. Well, we got Fontecchio. What was the other one? That was it, right? Dumb. I will random 15 credit at the end of the break. That sucks. No second auto at Chronicles. That hasn't happened to us yet with Chronicles. I was hoping we'd avoid that bug this year, but I will random 15 credit to the break after the break is done. I'm going to write that down right now because I always tend to forget that type of thing. 50 in credits. End of break. Thanks, J-Dog. That's there. Sorry about that, guys. Annoying. Let's move on from the Dusted Chronicles. Let's do some Pop Century. A little Leaf Metal Pop Century. I am so pumped to do Pop Century, you guys. This is one of my favorite off-the-cuff products. It's obviously not something in our usual vernacular, but there's a lot of really, really fun pop culture people on here, and I'm a big music fan. There's a lot of fun musicians in here, a lot of fun actors. So ideally, we get something nasty out of Pop Century. And again, the order is up on screen with the combo teams. Obviously, this is only going to be for you, but good luck, everybody. We'll do one of these because I think they're all obvious up top. If I could get it open, that would be super cool. I see a cut auto up top. So these, the only thing is these are always pretty... All right. Empty box. That was the order they came in. Here we go. I see something cut up top. So PC1, the first card is going to Tyrone. The second card is going to Zod. The third card is going to Eric Vanderpool, and the fourth card is also going to T-Smooth. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to do one of these. I usually don't do the double filler action, but we'll do it here so we don't spoil. The first one is a cut, and again, this one is going to T-Smooth. That's, oh my, really? It's going to be Joel Osteen? The Megachurch guy? Is that who that is? That is... Alright, guys, that's the #1 weirdest hit I've ever pulled on this channel. What? That is beyond interesting. Gotta be beyond the lowest tier outcome for a cut auto. Honestly, sorry, Tyrone. That is bizarre to say the least. Huh, that is just simply odd. But you know what? Let's see what else we got. Hopefully when they give you Joel Osteen, they give you someone better. Who is that? Chris Romano. Sammy. I got no idea what's happening right now. This is 1 out of 4. J-Dog will obviously this came out of the thing that went out. J-Dog will make sure he gets that down. I got no idea who this is. If someone can enlighten me. 1 out of 4. Chris Romano. Looks to be a character of some kind. Cause that one's going to Zod. Let's see what we got next. I don't know what to say about this box so far. This has just been bizarre. This is number 3, so this one is going to Eric Vanderpool. Corbin Burnson? I'm going to need some help here. I thought I'd recognize at least a couple of them. This is 4 out of 4 on the Corbin Burnson. This has got to be an actor that I... not as familiar. It's Corbin Burnson, and it's going to PC3, Eric Vanderpool. I'm definitely going to need some enlightenment on this one from the chat. Unless it's someone that no one has enlightenment on, but hey, in any event, that's our guy, Corbin Burnson. He was in Major League? Let me see that again. What character in Major League? It's one of my dad's all-time favorite movies. L.A. Law 2. Okay, cool. I'm not seeing a Major League character. Who was he in Major League? The guy's way. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I gotta say, this has gotta be one of the top tier weirdest boxes of Pop Century we've ever done. We've got someone on the fourth card, by the way, which is going to T-Smooth, and a USA cap. Mike Love? Beach Boys? 5 out of 5? Beach Boys, right? Kevin Love's uncle? That, right? I think going to T-Smooth. 5 out of 5 on the Mike Love. I believe he is a Beach Boy and the uncle of Kevin Love, unless I'm totally off. I think this one I got, though. And that's pretty sick, actually. Remember the Beach Boys? And that is going to T-Smooth in PC4. And that's... Whistle! I swear to God. Dude, what? Let me see this last one, J-Dog. So we got... we got a member of the Beach Boys. We got an actor from L.A. Law, which, by the way, this might show my age. I've never even heard of that show. And a guy from Major League 2. We've got this guy from Blue Mountain State, which is what Kershaw said. I'm not sure what... He's not the main character, I don't think. And the mega church donor, Joel Osteen, on a cut. That was bizarre. Anyway, let's do some Crown. That was not like most of the Pop Century boxes that, not only that I've seen, but also that we've opened. That was weird. Anyway, now that we're through whatever out-of-body experience that was, let's do some Crown. Good luck, everybody. Let's see something nasty out of Crown. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the Kaboom Buzz going, but hopefully we got something nice. Good luck, everybody. And here we go with the base cards first. Brandon Ingram, Rudy Gobert, Anthony Edwards. This is my base cards up here, and Jalen Green. Our patch card is an Heirs to the Throne of Laravia. That is going to Zod. And the Memphis Grizzlies on the Laravia. Any break of the week has to have a good Laravia for us, especially when Red's watching. Sick on the auto. Going to Nick Horgan. Nice. And the Detroit Pistons, 12 out of 25 of Ivy. That's what I'm talking about. If we're not going to get a Kaboom, we could take a top rookie auto. And it's 12. It's out of 25 as well with the purple foil. Nick Horgan scoops this one down with the Detroit Pistons. Which leaves us with 2 cards to go. Next up is a bronze cracked of the ice tray. Going to the ATL Hawks. Eric Vanderpool gets that one. Ooh, we got one of these for our last one. So sick. I love these cards. 40 out of 49. Handcrafted of the Rodman. Going to the Chicago Bulls. Zod is going to scoop that one down. And again, it is 40 out of 49. And pray for J-Dog. He hates the die cut. But that's a handcrafted of Rodman, closing out a decent Crown box. That's about as good as you can ask for without a silhouette or a Kaboom. So there we go. We'll take that on the loose box buzz. And our final 2 boxes of the break. God, I'm sad we can't add this off of the buzzer box, but we do have 2 really fun boxes left. We've got Select Hobby, and we've got Optic first off the line. We're going to save Select for last just because I have such a thing for 2021 Select. Let's do some Optic FOTL, guys. I don't know if we've ever done FOTL for 2021. I'm hoping we get a nasty purple stars. And the other part of it, because obviously the Optic FOTL doesn't have the craziest exclusives. My thinking kind of was like, maybe since it's a photo box, they'll stick us with some really nice hobby hits to go alongside of it. So good luck, everybody. Optic FOTL 2020-2021. Let's see some nastiness. Good luck, everybody. Paul George, Tyler Hero, the Rickster, and the Don. Extremely weird, Big. One of the weirdest Pop Century boxes I've ever seen. Jalen Smith, Phoenix Suns, rookie, and an All-Stars of AD. Wizzle and Ethereal couldn't have put it much better. That was just insanely bizarre, this pack. Making me look like a rookie breaker. Alright. That was unnecessarily hard. RJ Barrett, Embiid, Precious, and red that I spoiled was Zach Collins to the Blazers, 16 out of 99. Please no Jared Culver. Please no Jared Culver. Please. Tatum, CP, Gordon Hayward, and the Dominators of Russell Westbrook. So I was thinking about doing a case. I didn't, just based on the poll, or like the interest post I put out, I didn't think we had the interest to fill a full case of it. And to be honest with you guys, after that box, I mean, I'm still down to do it. Like maybe like a 3 or 4 box hit draft or something. But after that box, I'm a little on it. That was bizarre. Desmond Bane rated rookie to the Grizz and a rating crease of Allen Iverson. Honestly, the other ones are whatever. Like just a little out of our vernacular. Joel, okay. I hate you, Red. Joel Osteen, the mega church donor on a cut auto, is just bizarre. Hollow rating 3s at Dame time to the Blazers. That, honestly, it's got to be one of the most bizarre hits I've ever pulled. I saw it was a cut. I was like, wow, let's go. The cut signature checklist is really good. And it's Joel Osteen. Not ideal. Thomas Bryant, Scary Terry, Cole Anthony Orlando, and the stargazing of Harden. I mean, I don't even want to say this, but go. All right, guys, we have our purple stars. This is our FOTL exclusive. Good luck, everybody. Here, it's a vet, I believe. It's going to be DeJounte. That's going to go to the Spurs and Chaos Theory. That is our first out the line exclusive out of Optic FOTL. 10 out of 13. DeJounte Murray. A little bit of a bummer not getting a rookie there. But it is going to Chaos, and I'm glad it's not a total bum type player on the DeJounte Purple Stars. Hopefully, if they stuck us with DeJounte, they stick us with some nasty other hits. Dwight Powell, a Coro, and a hollow of D'Lo. We haven't gotten too many numbers yet, and we definitely haven't gotten our auto. DeJounte, Grant Riller, Aaron Gordon. In line, 145 out of 149. Dude, Purple Stars does look so good. I was so hoping we got a Bane or an Ed or a LaMelo or a Hallie or a Jaden. Or someone in that regard. But hopefully we got one of those guys on ink here, because we still haven't gotten our auto. Now that's funny. What could we have here? What on earth could we have here? We have basketball, good start. 2020 Donruss Optic, 2020, 2021. Heart pumping. Rookie Dominators, signatures in gold of LaMelo Ball for the Hornets. Wow, Sharn. That is crazy. Wow. And we remember how much redemptions in 2021 got our hearts pumping. And I know this is expired. Usually I'd be a little more devastated, but my man Steven Jackson hit a well-expired Contenders auto of LaMelo Ball from 2021. Submitted it and got it back like 2 days ago. I'm so glad that happened, because now I kind of am thinking that this one should get redeemed. Wow. And that is in gold, number to 10. Of course, it is not the regular on-card auto. It'll be a sticker insert, but nonetheless, a nasty card. A LaMelo Ball gold rookie auto. Charlotte and Sharn, nasty hit, my man. And again, there's no guarantees. It is expired. But lately, Panini, I mean, takes a lot of me to say this, but they've been good. They got, like, Crafts requested a replacement on his cracked ice, and still got it. Steven submitted that playoff ticket like a year or more after it expired, still got it. So I'm hoping with LaMelo they kind of, you know, make a couple exceptions. And I think, Sharn, you should be able to get it. But wow. LaMelo Ball on the Rookie Dominators gold. It's a crazy pull to surface 2 or 3 years later from a product. I love when stuff like that happens. Hollow Elite Dominators of Dame. And My theory of this, of grabbing Optic File actually worked. I was like, okay, we might not get a good Purple Stars, and that exclusive isn't the best, but hopefully since it's an FOTL box, they stuck us with some really good other stuff, and they did. Very, very nice. LaMelo in gold for my man, Sharn. Bojan, Ellaby, and a stargazing of Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Sharn, shoot me a message after this break. Obviously, if you want to sell the redemption, that's definitely, you can do that. If you are trying to redeem it, hit me up right after the break, and let's get you that code right away so you can get it in as early as possible. Pascal, Jeremy Grant, Elfrid Payton. That's nice. Hollow of Desmond Bane. Zod and the Grizz. Yep, that Big Murph. That's the vibe I've kind of been getting, especially seeing stuff come back. I saw the gold vinyl optic came back for someone on Instagram. Obviously, the couple contenders that came back to Crass and Steven. I think, Sharn, that they would fulfill. I think. Just based, and this is what my theory is based on. Since Steven submitted that contenders well after expiration and then got it back, I think that they would do the same for you. They have a little message they pop up that's like, Panini is one of the only companies that will redeem after expiration, whatever. So it's not a guarantee, so there is a little bit of risk to it. So make your own decision either way, but I do think that there's a good chance they would redeem that for you. It might be worth something hopping on the phone before you make your final decision, but I think they should. I think there's a good chance that they should, given what happened with Steven. I'd also, Sharn, shoot Steven a message and just kind of see what his experience was. But, in any event, let's go. LaMelo. I believe my man Jonas Pruitt might have had the same thing, actually, too. I think he hit a silver LaMelo Prism redemption and got it back well after expiration, too, if I'm not mistaken. If you want, I could get confirmations from either of those guys to make sure that is indeed correct before you make a move with it either way. But I think there is a better chance than there would have been for almost anybody else if it was expired, basically. What a roller coaster for break of the week this week. My goodness. Triple J's in the silver and Carmelo. 2020-2021 select. It's probably just nostalgia talking, but it's got one of my favorite designs of any set Panini's done in the last couple of years. Nice tricolor Tyrese. Going to Sacktown, Nathan Sheldon gets a little Hallie rookie buzz and Akira on the back. What is going on here? Tyrese Halliburton. Freddie VanVleet. 74 to 249 auto. Oh, it's Tyler Bay. That's going to the Mavs. Domo's going to get that one. Definitely a little bit of a womp auto there. 74 to 249 Bay. I'm thinking... God, you guys saw just the other week what happened with our select... not the other week, the other day with our select hobby box. We had one that had two of those silver autos, and it was Christie and someone else lower tier. I wonder who they would have considered lower tier at the time that could be good now. Courtside of Cat. Maybe Jaden? That low-key seems like we're also sticking a Jaden McDaniels in here type auto. We'll see, though. Aaron Nesmith, silver Chris Paul, courtside of Woodard. Oh, man. I'll never forget one time we pulled a courtside to 5 purple. Oh, remember that for Andrew Adams? And we thought it was going to be Hallie, and it ended up being freaking Woodard. We have a patch here. This looks like one of the patches that'll get randomed with a duel. And it's Nurkic. Nuggets Blazers, duet selections. God, if they gave us Tyler Bay on one and Nurkic on the other, what is our last day going to be? Nuggets and Blazers, that one will get randomed unless someone happens to have both. It's between Wizzle and Nick. If there's anything else you guys want to do with that, let me know. Silver quickly to the Knicks and Julius Randle. Nick says that Portland can just keep that one. I figured neither of you would be too upset if that card was going the other way. Jaden leads us into a blue of Nesmith to the Celtics on the die cut. 87 out of 249. And Norm Powell. Filler or RPA? Or maybe just a patch? Come on. 60 out of 99. Oh, it's a vet patch auto. I mean, sadly, I'm the one who probably thinks this card is the sickest out of all 28 people in this break. It is a Sam Cassell patch auto, and is going to the Timberwolves and my man Cam to 99. Not the Timberwolves patch auto we wanted to see today, though, but I do love my boy Sammy C. And let's go to Cam and the Timberwolves. A little bit of a bummer on that one, but hopefully we can get a nice backdoor parallel. There's a Sadiq Scope and a Kristaps. Maxey, Scary Terry, Unstoppable, Paul George, Silver of Zion to the Pels, and Karis LeVert. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bojan Bogdanovic, Drummond, Tricolor Carmelo, and Drew. Last two packs of Select Hobby 2021 coming up next. Gives us Kemba, Nikola Vucevic, James Wiseman, and a filler. Silver of Kristaps, and D-Book. Dude, Cam, I'm kind of hoping if Finch doesn't work out for us that we eventually get Sam from you guys. Sam is awesome, man. I've heard nothing but good things about him as a coach, too. And obviously provided one of the very few bright spots of Timberwolves basketball for us. We have a white. Very nice. I'm going to white of Maxey. Very solid way to end off the break for my man Cam. 146 out of 149 on the Concourse White Rookie at Tyrese Maxey. At least give us something nice out of that select box. Cam is going to get that one to close out Break of the Week, number 1029. Guys, thank you all so much for being a part of this break. Definite roller coaster. We saw some solid hits today, but a roller coaster of emotions nonetheless, especially when it came to that Pop Century box. But in any event, guys, congratulations to those who hit today. For those of you that didn't, as always, I do apologize, and we'll try our best to do better for you next time. Well, yeah, led off by the LaMelo Ball Gold Rookie Auto that I am praying Sharn can get redeemed. Hopefully we can get some more enlightenment on that from the other buzzers who have had a similar sort of thing. Weirdest hit in buzzer history, the Joel Osteen cut, Corbin Burnson, Romano, and a Beach Boy. As my man Wizzle put it, the oldest, whitest box of Pop Century ever put together. But again, guys, thank you all so much for your support. I appreciate it. We've been a little bit in between on basketball releases, so stuff's been a little slower. But again, Spectra is now 2 weeks away, so we won't be doing that next week. We definitely can get into a little Luminance football if you guys want. I know that's releasing next week. But other than that, we'll probably do a poll for a PYT NBA case early next week. And yeah, just last thing we have to do is random off the 50 in credit. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. That was for the missing second auto in the Chronicles box. Let me get it all set up quick. Alrighty, screen's coming up. No, not like that. Put it up like this and like this. Good luck, everybody. All your usernames are here. Same order as the break. Dice roll. If it's Snake Eyes, it'll be a reroll. It is 4. Top after 4 is going to get 50 in buzzer break credit. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Brian J is going to get 50 in credit, so by way of the randomizer, Brian is getting the second auto out of Chronicles. 50 in credit, Brian. Feel free to use that anytime for any break that you like. If you're not here right now to confirm that you saw this, I will shoot you a PM as well. But Brian J is going to grab the 50 in credit from the missing Chronicles hit, and that is going to conclude our break today. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we got to do some stats for next week, Cam. I wanted to fit it in late this week, but I just needed to catch up on some shipping and other stuff. But we will definitely do some stats for next week because I know you and Matt have been asking about that. Definitely we'll get into it. And again, guys, appreciate y'all. Have yourselves a safe and wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you for buzzing with us.